And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for San Antonio, up in the front court, it'll be the Zell. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
That bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game.
Oh, I couldn't get that. Okay,
Barnes can't get it to go. Thompson against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him
no one can win.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Get this bad, get tired,
makes him
please.
unique, guys, that combination of power and
No.
They get the rebound.
Okay, release it here.
Sengun, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 4-point game. Castle misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Now Green following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. And that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
3-on-3. Van Vliet passes to Green. Van Vliet looking around. Green finds Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks the pass to Thompson.
Let it go!
Could not get off his shot.
You have a second, man.
Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Dak, you can put it at me. Yeah, that brother, stop it.
And Fox has it in the corner.
We all doing the soldier boy.
I'm not defense despite them being all over. Excellent timing and concentration there.
I won't let you people see the timeouts, maybe 1 or twice, but like after the second half.
His 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. It's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Roberts checked in for Houston. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Green.
Come on, Green.
Gets the 14-footer to fall. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Spurs working the ball around now. And when
You can't let him just do that.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
How the cheese do you lose that?
Down low. And the basket by Vassell.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks,
No
Greg
cheese,
Popovich and I
man.
did speak a few minutes ago. He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He
right
pointed
here.
to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key.
Thompson.
He added in scoring. He presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
All right,
Thompson,
David,
what was that?
thanks.
Come on, Green. I mean, Books, that's why you got
Laid
not.
in with a nice touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6
That's
points.
why you're not going to
So
defend.
fluid
your
off the
English.
bounce. Wembanyama.
Outside, Green. 8 feet away.
Nice work, Green. Come on.
And he can't stop putting it as he misses.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert
Nice
that.
work, boys.
Pass to Brooks. Shoots
That's
over
what,
the cell.
just so these people
And the
shoot
shot falls
fast,
short
man.
this time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with
That's
the
must hear me
defense
complain it's fast and then it's too late.
boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in.
But boys,
Against
that
Schengen.
was nice drive.
It's good. 3 points for him.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail
Thank
by
you,
3.
Thompson.
So Greg, the Spurs
Nice work,
last
boy.
year
Nice
began
work.
15
Nice
and
work.
56,
Nice work.
but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch,
You have your hands up.
27
Good.
points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Here's Thompson following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Takes it inside.
Nice work, man.
Tenacious on the attack.
That's not a slam
Thompson is
kick?
fantastic at finding lanes
nice.
to the basket.
Spurs have gone 8 of 12 on
Keep your hands up, boy.
attempts
Keep your
so
hands
far.
up.
And the basket by Castle.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Releases
What?
from 15. And Houston again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them.
Just so, did he
these hot
just
streaks,
push it,
guys
man?
don't last
Fight,
minutes,
boy.
they last
Okay,
days.
too late. Too late.
Vassell, no good. The Rockets trail. Green left side. Over Barnes. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
Come
Here's
on.
Thompson.
Oh, no.
Good. It's Green picking up the assist. And that's 13 points from Amen Thompson.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Amen Thompson is revealing it tonight, and he has been the driving force for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I have to put subtitles with my name.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt.
That's sick, man.
Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Fox. And they push in right away with the quick shot. Fox has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for San Antonio. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Roller. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Rockets leading by 3. Van Vliet, right side. Over Castle. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And just beating field command. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Hey!
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Barnes against Thompson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Spurs with some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Chris Paul's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Paul gets it to go in. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out there. Relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there. But it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime. Probably too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Now here's Paul to the middle. Massey, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Man, unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From past the arc, Castle misses. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. Back to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Launches it from deep. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston in the lead, and Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Another miss by Houston.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Vassell wide open. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Castle's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Steven Adams.
Rocket substitution. Jabari Smith.
1:02 left here in the second. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to Castle. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
VanVleet passes to Thompson.
Good.
Bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Fox. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And VanVleet picks one up. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Here's Barnes. Green with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Eason.
Yeah.
And the shot is long.
What?
Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
45. The Rockets. 36.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let's see Shaq though.
Hey everybody,
Shaq,
welcome to the
why is
2K
Maldo
Sports
for
Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They ended the second with... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Damn. Okay.
Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
Ooh, Shaq, boy. He dabs at us. Okay. Okay. Yes, we are suckers for Shaq, but damn, they made him so slow in this game.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Rockets. At the guard positions, VanVleet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at center. Rockets trail by 7. Here's VanVleet. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Fred VanVleet.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. VanVleet kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The wing jumper off target.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Wembanyama finds Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that. He wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Van Vliet. Basket, good. Van Vliet's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The kick out to Barnes. Here's Castle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Castle's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
You backstep.
Here's Green.
Just
contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Brooks grabs the board. Rockets trail by 7. Green with the ball. He's got 9. For the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Champagne's checked in, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Castle. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Green. There's the pass to Champagne. Paul for 3. They grabbed her on this. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 10-point game, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Smith dishes to Thompson. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Adams, the pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thompson from long range.
Nice
Drills it from outside. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Barnes with it. Now defended by Adams. And Fox gets it to go.
Wow, Fox hitting him right back with that aggressive take.
And the dunk by Eason.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Adams out. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Whitmore. Defended by Paul.
Yes.
Yep, it counts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets.
Team foul. Rocket substitution.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Paul with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. Just took advantage of it.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
That was sucky.
Now Whitmore, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Fell through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's San Antonio. They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Spurs with possession. Barnes out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs leading by 11. Outside, Fox. The trade. The Rockets pull it in. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Fox. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Şengün's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Houston. Outside, Fox. Here's the three. San Antonio getting another chance here. Here's Barnes. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Champagnie. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Eason. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Holiday with the three. As he pulls it in. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 11.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Holiday inside the line. Here's Şengün. And the rebound. They pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. Thompson against Paul. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Thompson.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 11. Vassell finds Johnson. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Yeah. Not to contest shots, is there
Here's
to
Paul.
project them.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Vassell against Thompson. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Johnson right side. Stolen by Brooks. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Smith. San Antonio again missing. Nuggets trail by 13. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Barnes. And then just down as he goes right over on Thompson.
Man, I like seeing Barnes whip out the big-time dunks, boy. I tell you, a high-flying forward who knows how to throw it down.
Shot on the wing. They get it back. And Şengün drops it down.
Why was Boyd that
a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Craig, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're in front by 13. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Here's Wembanyama. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lobbed up there for Barnes, and stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Houston moving it around. It's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Fox, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And Green gets it to go. Spurs leading by 8.
No.
Here's Castle. Traps in the tray.
And the clock is going to expire on an impressive all-around win for San Antonio.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Rockets with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. And that one good.
You can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And he gets the bucket. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Here's Castle. And the three ball is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans
Fuck, I lost.
appreciated it, and we
Fuck,
saw
we
at
win,
that
yeah.
time.
Thank you all for
Oh wait, no. Double tap here.